Pay attention to how people start acting when you start loving yourself. Pay attention to how people start acting when you start loving yourself. There's nothing hateful about delineation. Delineation for foundational Black Americans is self-love. All right? And when you love yourself, you begin to tolerate a lot less hatred from other people. I'll be transparent about something, right? Tell you a little bit about KD1. Tell you a little bit about KD1, right? KD1 is a Virgo. All right? I'm a Virgo. And they say Virgos don't like confrontation, right? And it's not because we're afraid of anybody. It's not that. It's just that we don't like having to get like that, because once we there, and it ain't no that there is no off switch. If you ever seen Dragon Ball Z, Broly, when Broly get the wildin' and his dad had that remote thing in his hand to calm him down, like that shit, that ain't none of that. That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Once we there. If it's up, it's stuck is an understatement. You know what I'm saying? When it's up with us. You know what I'm saying? So there are a lot of things that as Virgos we may let slide. You know what I'm saying? Not everything, but there's a lot of things we'll be like, all right, look, you know what? I ain't about to, cause if I address that, it's gonna turn into a bigger deal than it needs to be because of me. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see it. Or what the sisters say, I'm gonna clock that. You know what I'm saying? Then, now if it happened again, then we saying something. And then if it happened one more time, cause see, we trying to be merciful. Walk with me. I'm not just talking about myself. I'm not just talking about Virgos either. All right. We we try to warn you along the way. Let it slide one time. Okay, cool. Second time, we notify you. Third time, it's gonna be a reprimand. You know what I'm saying? And depending upon your reaction in that reprimand, that'll determine whether or not you become an op. Okay. Now, again, when you get to loving yourself, when some people finally start to love themselves, they fuck around and go back and have reservations for anybody that done ever played them shiesty. They'll fuck around and have it out for it like God, I remember what you said. I remember what you did too. I ain't seen this motherfucker in a long time, but ooh, when I do. You know what I'm saying? Some people just come, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind, damn it. And if they want to make it more than that, nigga, we can take it there. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's like that. Pardon my language, but you know, some people get the feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? After taking so much shit for so long. Now, with reference to delineation and the energy that some non-FBAs get from foundational Black Americans who are on the front lines of delineation and defending our culture and getting some straightening out with the narrative in all areas. That's why the phrase I got for it, I call it maximum security gatekeeping. And with maximum security gatekeeping, there is a very, very low tolerance. There's an extremely low tolerance. You know what I'm saying? From the first time, the moment we interacting with you, where your people's from. Because you joining a foundational Black American space. We talking about foundational Black American issues. All right, we ain't never seen you before. And that's not to say, so now some people probably won't let you join it. You know what I'm saying? If you're non-FBA, they probably won't let you join it. Me, I will. I say you can participate, but I just want to know where you from first. You know what I'm saying? I want to know where you from first, and that'll determine what I accept from you in terms of a remark or an opinion on our shit. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you better have good shit to say. You better have good constructive shit to say. Like you talking about what we need to do and how we Self-love. Getting the fuck out of here. And you getting cussed out on your way out too. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it really is. It's reckoning. You know what I'm saying? Part of delineation, part of it is reckoning for a lot of people from certain groups who done talk shit about us. You know what I'm saying? And who done did things to undermine us. You know what I'm saying? And it can get tough. But you know what? Again, pay attention to how people react when you finally start loving yourself. Because that's how a lot of people are who used to shitting on somebody. People who are used to shitting on somebody and kind of or just taking advantage of somebody. When that person finally buck up, it's like a shocker. Like, oh my God, what are you doing? Why are you acting this way? Why are you, I don't understand. We've been rocking like this. What's the problem? What you mean I can't use you no more? It's like that. That's really what it is. That's really and truly what it is. You know what I'm saying? So people who are used to, you know, benefiting from us being docile and undefined and so aspiring to have unity with everybody while overlooking ourselves at the same time, and then that benefits the people with whom we have been attempting to unify. You know, now once we draw that back, like, you know what, my energy's not being reciprocated here, or this is a one-sided deal, and I'm peeping this shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause see, we can't flip-flop out of our heritage. You see what I'm saying? We can't flip-flop and cosplay in and out of our heritage. No, we foundational Black Americans. You know what I'm saying? We the freedmen's grandchildren. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't no way around that. We don't have the, I wouldn't even call it a luxury, because I wouldn't want to do anything like that, but we don't have the you know what, I'm not even about to call it the ability. I'm gonna say we don't have it in us to front like we from somewhere else and cosplaying somebody else's culture. You know what I'm saying? We don't have that in us. You feel me? Except for maybe people who are Pan-African, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, and I'm not saying this to shit on them, you know what I'm saying? But like, in all honesty, you know what I'm saying, they are accepting an African identity, so they'll say like yeah, I'm an African, and probably put, you know, African stuff on. But I mean, just the average person though, who is pro-black but got a sense of pride in their blackness, even if they haven't delineated, they still don't have it in them to know damn well that they foundational Black Americans, to turn around and be like, man, nah, I'm over here with the Ghanaians, man. I'm Ghanaian. Don't that sound weird? You know what I'm saying? Or Haitian, or wherever else, anywhere else in the diaspora. If a Black American was to come up among y'all and try to front like he was one of y'all for some kind of benefit, y'all wouldn't have that shit. And y'all for damn sure wouldn't tolerate one of us coming among you and talking down on your culture. You for damn sure wouldn't tolerate that. So why you expect us to tolerate it? Why are we expected to tolerate it? Pay attention to how people act when you finally start loving yourself.